Chat? Oh my gosh. Chat? Chat? I'm retarded. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to do. Chat? We're back. It hasn't been that long. So where is the green screen? We'll get there, bro. We'll get there. Hold on. Hold on. Relax. Relax. What's up, Luke? What's up, Ace? So, there's a lot of things that have happened in 2 weeks. We got some stuff to talk about and some stuff to try and test and do some stuff. And then after we yap, we're going to be playing some Portal. Not the actual Portal game. We're playing a fan game. Ace, it's a fan game, right? Dude, Kaisen is literally copying Fear Sultan. Dude, I know, bro. People just be taking my ideas bar for bar. That's what I'm saying, bro. People just, they see the greatest streamer of all time doing it, me, and they just, okay, I have a lot to talk about and I'm not going to remember it all. Let's start with the stuff you guys can already see. We got a new hat. It's basically the same thing. It's a little different. We're playing Portal 3. Dude, Portal 3. Portal Revolution is official, is what Ace says. I don't even really know what that means, to be honest. The new hat's here. There's also another new hat. Oh, it's this one right there. That one's also new. Probably won't play that one as much. I really like this one though. This one was made very well. So, a little bit of background. This hat was a $3 hat from Temu, and it kind of just became my brand because even though it's a $3 Temu hat, it is very, very comfortable and it fits so well, and I don't even know what to say about it, but it's a great hat. I have not found a hat since that fits and is as comfortable as this one, except for this one. This one I got, I obviously don't like, it's wolf instead of goat. I do like wolf. I'm not wolf prue, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted by wolf prue, but I don't think that's a corporate entity anymore. But anyways, this one is the wolf one is also just as well fitting and nice, so I'll probably wear this one quite a bit too, but this one's basically my brand now, so you know. Second of all, second piece of clothing, fit. The green screen effect is, this is supposed to be green, obviously. Fit is calling. You can either accept the call, decline, remind me, or message. It was $5. It was also from Temu. Temu, you know, for the music stopped. For being Temu, it's not bad, you know? Let's put on some music. Let's put on some good music. I mean, that other is music, but is good music, but hey, I'll probably end up lurking most time, but I'll be there. I got to do laundry. Hope get leaked. Well, what else? I want to do the green screen too, but that's like the most prominent thing that I will definitely remember to do. So, we gotta yap about some other stuff. Let's talk about the schedule now. So obviously school started, which is why I was on a little bit of a break to get used to that. For the people who care, all 0 of you, it's all right. I don't think none of my classes are particularly difficult, but there's a lot of time-consuming homework. Basically, all 5 of my classes are all like medium difficulty. No, I wouldn't even say medium, to be honest. Okay, the last 2 semesters of college for me were one difficult class that gave a lot of homework, one class that wasn't difficult but gave a lot of homework, and then 2, I think both the time 2 other classes that were just show up. And now I have 5 classes, and they're all, or 4 of them are, no, One of them is show up, but there's a little bit of homework, not like enough to really mess with me at all, but just like a tiny bit. 3 of them are medium difficulty, but a lot of homework. And then there's one that's difficult and a lot of homework. So my workload for this semester, basically what I'm saying, it went up a lot, even though I'm not actually in class as much because a lot of my classes are online. Anyways, so that's gonna mess with the schedule quite a bit. My plan, I'm actually in school Tuesday and Thursday. Today's obviously Tuesday. I wake up at 5:30. I get there at 7. My classes start at 8, and I get home at around 2:30 ish every day. 2:30 to it's usually, it'll probably always be before 2:30 as long as I come straight home. But but basically, what's up, Ethan? Welcome to the stream. But basically, I'm thinking the schedule is, this isn't set in stone yet, but this is kind of just what I've been thinking of, and we'll see how it goes and play it by ear, I guess. But I kind of want to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That sounds, I mean, it's even. Long time no see. It's been about 2 weeks, yeah. But you know what? It was a 24-hour stream for the last stream I did was a 24-hour stream, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, so that's cool that we're back after a long time, 2 weeks. It's not really a long time, to be honest. It's a long time for me, but it's not really a long time. What I was saying, you guys have had 24 hours of content to watch in the 2 weeks to fill in the gaps. And obviously we just finished Heroes of Dawn Season 2, so we needed a short little gap afterwards. Hopefully that's not a reoccurring trend, but it might be. Depends on where we're at, I guess. Guys, I need to ask, how loud is the music? Because I don't know. I need it to be like backgroundy to the point where you don't really notice it's there unless you're listening for it. Like if you're like, okay, right now Undertale OST 17, that's not true. Yes, it is. Snowy is playing. So if now you know the theme, if you're listening for it, you might be able to hear it. But also, OBS is very weird. It's there but subtle. Well, that's what I want. That's what I want. But I need to know like how subtle, you know, because I don't know. Like if I'm not talking, you should be able to hear it. Like you should be able to make out all the notes and everything. If I am talking, maybe not. But still, if you're listening for it, you'll probably hear it still. Just try your best to. It's almost exactly like you described. Perfect. That's why they call me the best Twitch streamer. I don't even need mods. I don't even need my mods. Okay, I might need the mods. Anyways, what's next? We did schedule, just to recap, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's probably gonna be the case for at least this week, and then probably the coming weeks, and then we might change it over time, but I'm not sure yet. Don't need me. Okay, I don't need the mods as mods for the very current moment. But you could still be viewers. You could still be viewers and followers and subscribers. September, anybody? 25% off. 25% off subs. Yeah, Lewis signing off. I'm so invisible. Okay, those are both some really good back-to-back references that are very niche. Let's sort out this counter because this is wrong. This isn't true at all. We don't have a quota anymore. Also, this is still over here. I wonder, I could probably I could probably get a better screenshot. I'll get a better screenshot soon. Also, other news, haircut Thursday. Thursday stream is going to be pretty cool too, because haircut stream, most likely. So, okay, yeah, I'll get a better screenshot later. Just ignore this for today. And the counter is going to be invisible for now. We can maybe think of something to put there. Like, you know what? We can still count up the time for the week. I'm fine with that. We can do that, right? Let's get rid of this. Week. It's not even how you spell week. That's the wrong week. I think I'm already subscribed. Well, that's good. Maybe you should subscribe for longer, since there's a deal, 25% off right now. Okay, you know what? I'll maybe consider thinking about this later. For today, it's gonna be invisible. Out of sight, out of mind. Also, I'm going to test the text-to-speech real quick, because I want to make sure that's still working.
Test.
It's still working? Okay. That's a funny, good song, funny reference, both in one. Good job. W chat. We're getting some W chats today. I think that might be everything other than the main thing. Also, my birthday was on the 24th, for anyone who didn't know. definitely was missing some happy birthdays and some presents, maybe? But one of those presents just happened to be the new green screen. I'm literally seconds away from pulling my headphone cord out. So, let's...
Birthday subs.
That's what I'm saying, chat. Where are the birthday subs at? I made it to 19 years old and no subscribers, no subscribers. Wow. I see how it is. But we're not. Okay, anyways. So we got the new green screen, which... So, I don't know how we're gonna be playing with the green screen. I really like the idea of having my background on the face cam, like we're doing now. And then when we switch to gameplay is when we pull it up. Because I don't like having this, all the background for the actual gameplay, but I do like having it for the screen. Although it makes the sides look weird, so maybe we do something, maybe we make like side panels, or maybe we could move the face cam over to like here, and we have a full side panel for chat and stuff while we're on this screen. Which that could also be something to think about as well. But let's actually get to the green screen now. I'm actually going to have to stand up for this. Maybe. Actually, let's see if I can do it without standing first. And not rip my headphones out. Take it. Here we go. It's up.
But when I win a 20v1, I lose minus 1000 aura. Wow.
Wow. Perfect timing. So, the filter is a little messy at the moment. I'm phasing. I'm turning into Ghost. I like the text-to-speech. Yeah, there's a lot of viewers that actually like the text-to-speech. It's actually one of my most popular demands is the text-to-speech. I think it might be because the shirt's black and because, well, you can't see it. It's Minecraft now. The green screen isn't like, it's a much different shade of green now. It's almost yellow. Like that's how it's like, almost yellow green. And my old green screen was like pure green. It was like, it's like the difference from like dry grass to the old one being like, like Ethan's channel logo. So it's a pretty big difference. The filter, we could mess around with it, but to be honest, we probably won't get very far because for some reason it takes a long time. We can low-key, it is called green screen the third too. So catching strays. I literally just said your channel color because your channel's profile picture color is the same color as the old green screen, which is over there right now. My logo color is fire. I know it is. I'm saying no. I'm saying I like the old one better. The old color better. This green screen is better overall, but I think that color is better. And since it's also more green than yellow, it's a lot easier to not have any colors on me that are similar enough. Like for some reason black is blending with it, which that probably shouldn't be the case. I don't really like being a ghost. Maybe I do. Maybe I just disappear. That was really stupid. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh. I cooked. Nope, there's some up here. Now this is a no. This is a big no. Very big no. We can't have this here. I would rather have ghost of me than weird green particles. Ah, it's like the most annoying perfect cutoff, which is very sad. There's none there, right? I could also just like probably get better lighting would probably help a lot. Because right now all of my lighting is towards the actual green screen. Maybe it should be on me instead. Does that help? I don't know if that helped. I feel like that made it worse. Okay, well this is what we're testing for today. This was the point of the testing segment. We're nearly 20 minutes in. Wow. Okay. That didn't really change much. I think this just makes it more blocky. Yeah, and it like smooths the edges more. That doesn't really help. Also, I think, oh, you know what it is? I actually know what it is. We're gonna play with this now instead. So, you can't see that far. So I have the two main lights on the sides, and then I have my overhead lights, which is like a really weird LED strip light that's like really annoying and stupid. And that is what is making the green screen tweak out at the top. It's kind of, you can't see it, but it's like just above the line right here. It's like making a circle around where that light is at. So maybe if I turn that light down, it'll look better. Chanceably. I think this is good settings though. 45 and 50 is what I have it at right now. So, and then if we can get the lights to correspond, that is not the right word, to play nice with me, then. Alright, it's at 100 brightness right now. Let's try 50. That definitely made the circle better. And the stuff isn't here. It's here slightly. Very slightly. Oh, did that help? I think that helped a lot, actually. Okay. Hand test? That's actually pretty smooth. Also, my camera's like $30, so low-key it could be the camera too. I think that's good though. Does this look good, Chad? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think this is pretty good. I didn't actually expect to get it this good today. So definitely, oh, there's a little flicker, but that's probably because I took up more of the camera here and then less, and then I spooked it out. That makes sense if you think about it a different way and not the stupid way. Anyways, we have some other stuff to talk about now that's actually related to the gameplay. So let's hop into that now. And by gameplay, I mean my desktop. Let's get comfortable. So this is gonna be kind of like a shorter stream today, even though we've been going for 20 minutes. Maybe I might end up really enjoying myself and going for longer than I think, which that does happen sometimes. But as you guys can see down here, there are 5 Portal games, fan games. Ace said that Revolution is official, I think is the word he used. Let me go up and check. Yeah, official. I don't know exactly what that means. Aperture Tag, the paint gun testing initiative, is a game made by Valve. So I think, right? We'll just assume yes. I'm pretty sure it is. But these are all like Portal expansions, right? They expand on the universe, or you know, in the fanon manner. They're all fanon, not canon. Big difference there. I'm out of Dr. Pepper. I haven't talked this much in literally 2 weeks. So where are we at? Also, these games are still here. We've played Pacific Drive before, if you guys remember that. That was a long time ago. We did one stream. I really want to beat this game. It's been on the very, very background for a very, very long time, but I've always wanted to come back to it. So I want to come back to this. Obviously, we did Half-Life 1 for the most part, and we need to do Half-Life 2 because apparently Half-Life 2 is like 200 million times better. And then Outer Wilds is a game that I've also wanted to play for a long time, and I've had it for a long time. And there's also a bunch of other games. Like, I want to play Icarus again. I want to go back to Icarus. That's always like, Icarus is always kind of like a background game that I could just play whenever because it's this. I don't really think the story is like the best story. I mean, sure it's good, but it's not like the best story ever. But there's always more to do in the survival and missions aspect of it, so we can always kind of go back to that without really needing to catch up, you know, because like it's gonna be hard to forget Icarus, right? I hope what I'm trying to say is going through here. I'm not sure if it is, because it's honestly not even going through my head correctly. So but anyways, I think also I'll get to that. Let me back up. So the Portal games, we're gonna play these in this order, most likely. This one first. We're not gonna do these in one stream. According to Ace, the Portal expert, this one is 6 hours, or, and I quote, 11 hours if you take it slow. Do we know what that means? No. This one I think is longer. This one is I have no idea actually. And this one's apparently really difficult, but the story sucks. And this one is really short, I think. So we're gonna start with Revolution. These two are supposed to be like the best ones, for sure. And I think I've seen that on some other better places, like actual YouTubers who have confirmed this, and who have agreed with this opinion. And then there's also a bunch of other ones that are coming soon or to be announced for their release date on Steam. So they're not out yet. We might play those when they come out, but to be honest, Portal's been out for a very long time, so I wouldn't even put money on them coming out this year or next year, to be honest. So we will see if we get to those sometime in the pretty distant future. But there are 2 others that I have been told to not play because it will just not be worth even launching the game. I think it will be fun to try those for fun. I have them in my library. We will get to them at some point, maybe. I do also realize that I've been saying I'm going to play a lot of things and never got around to them. Like, there's still these 2 games that haven't been finished, which you can't really finish Grounded 2 because it's not done. We're kind of playing this slow. Grounded 2 is still here. Also, Toria Tuesday will most likely be coming back next week. I just didn't want to play it this week. I was originally going to, but then I realized that the last 24 hours of my content has been mostly Terraria. So I was like, maybe we take a break for this Tuesday and then we come back next week. So wow, we're almost 30 minutes in. This might be the most yapping I've ever done at the beginning. Anyways, I think it's time we actually launch the game. Hopefully there isn't, well, you won't be able to hear it at the start, which is probably a good thing because I don't know. Sometimes games are stupid and contain copyright when they shouldn't, because it doesn't make any sense why they would do that. Anyways, here we are. Portal Revolution. So the goal is to play for however long, just for a while. I don't have a set time. Not like too long, definitely not like, it's kind of hard to define a long stream versus a short stream for me, because, you know, I would argue that a 4-hour stream is a pretty long stream, and for other people would probably disagree, especially considering the length of streams that I've done in the past. But I don't have a specific number. My brain is saying like 1 to 2 hours, you know, the usual length of a non-event or non-whatever stream. Hello, Toad Cactus, welcome back. The loyalty here is insane and unmatched. Okay, crazy return. You're actually just on time, because I just got done yapping about random stuff for 30 minutes. We should actually probably do a quick recap. Okay, new schedule for right now: Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Same deal of actually, there's not really a time limit anymore because it's not like a challenge. It's just like a new schedule. New green screen, new hat, new shirt. B is calling. Don't ask. Are we playing now? Yes. I woke up at 12 p.m. Wow, nice. It's a solid time to sleep too. Eli sleeps till like 3 p.m. every day, so. Oh, hey, look, Dubby. Yes, Dubby is very cool, and I did drink it this morning. Why is the game being loud all of a sudden? I think it was this morning. Which is why my cup is in the sink. I don't have it right now. I do have the box thing, so you guys should go to w.gg and use code FEARSFUL for 10% off at checkout. Okay, listen, Ace, if you woke up when I called you, that was when I was leaving school at 1 p.m, so 2 p.m. for you. So you should have been awake either way. We're gonna actually play the game now, I think. Let's peep the options. Let's... Okay, Is the game loud? It seems like it's kind of loud. I have been actually dying waiting for you to stream. Well, we did the 24-hour stream, and I was feeling slightly burnt out, and I was feeling like after a big challenge like that, you kind of have to have like a little break, you know? So 2 weeks isn't that long, okay? To be, for the record, 2 weeks. Also, I just started school. I've already talked about this earlier, but I just started school, so I had to have time to adjust to that too. This game better not have copyrighted music, or I'm going to sue them. Let's play the game now. The human resource. This looks familiar. Let's play the game. I want to play the game. Wow, this is very familiar. Where's Wheatley? I haven't had a break from school yet. What do you mean you haven't had a break? I'm still going? What does that mean? You've never had a break from school? You don't have like a summer break or something? I'm confused. No, we have term breaks. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to put some more detail behind those messages because I don't really. That doesn't really help me understand anything. Gotta help the poor
Good morning,
American
test
stupid
subject.
idiot
You have
out.
been in suspension for 72 days. The Aperture
Wow.
Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on your 36-year sleep anniversary. You have been selected as a potential candidate for our Human Emergency Response
I think they mean
Team.
occasional breaks.
Please review the agreement provided
Yeah.
on the
Well,
nearby
I'm sure
monitor.
they can talk about their own breaks. Every 10 weeks is a term. Okay, yeah, mine, we have 9 weeks a term. And we get 2-week breaks. Okay, we have 9 weeks. We have 4 terms. After each 9, depending on which term it is, we get a break. It's usually a week. Well, for high school, it was 1 week spring break, 1 week fall break, 2 weeks winter break, and then like a 2 to 2.5 month summer break. For college, it is, for me, it depends on the school for sure, but for me, it's a 2-day fall break, a 1 week spring break, a month long, it's like a month and a half actually, a month and a half winter break, and then a 3-month summer break. So we get a lot more breaks. Hey, you've lost me. Your school is too different from Australia. Yeah, it's a little complicated, but why am I trying to open? What am I doing? Hello. You are not Chell.
To be accepted into the Human Emergency Response Team, you will now participate in an advanced difficulty testing track where your problem-solving skills, athleticism, and response to increasingly hazardous conditions will be evaluated. Please press the button to accept the terms.
Where's the art? I need to stare at the art. I need to say apple.
Thank you for volunteering.
Oh, we got an achievement.
3, 2,
I don't know why it's in the top left.
1.
It's usually in the bottom right, but I'll take it. Hey, look, it's not exploded. I'm going up to Sydney in 2 days, yippee. Okay, that sounds cool. Sydney is one of the maybe 3 places in Australia I've heard of, so I'm sure that it's probably a pretty big deal. I've actually only heard about Sydney, Australia, and spiders. If Ace is still here, he can help me quote a very funny spider video that I'm sure was filmed in Australia due to the accents in the video. We're gonna go see the circus. I've never been to a circus. Dude, there's a spider on you. What? No, there's not. The spiders are real here? Yeah, the spiders are freaking all on drugs there.
You will now participate in a
Let me
brain
through.
damage evaluation survey to determine just how damaged your brain is.
Oh, my brain is cooked.
If you believe your brain is sufficiently operational, press the button in front of you and continue the test.
Okay, low-key, my brain is
Very good.
way ahead, actually.
Please walk through the portal and continue testing. Your self-reported status is more than sufficient for testing.
I'm cutting this dude off. Give me my gun, bro. Okay. Oh, wait. Did this just fall on my head, or did it... Okay. I assure you, there's a huntsman in the corner of the room. Huntsman. What does that mean? Am I dumb? Is that type of spider? Okay, got it. Chad, just for a little bit of background.
That noticeable damage to eyesight is not part of any test protocol.
For idiots, a massive spider.
Side effect of the Aperture
Okay,
Science material
look,
emancipation
you don't have to
drill,
say idiots.
which in semi-rare cases
You can just say
may
for
emancipate some of
the
light-sensing rods and
average
cones
non-Australian.
inside your
Okay,
head.
I think that fits better. The gun. Shoot me. What was I gonna say? Let me through. Give it to me. Yeah.
Possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
Okay, a little bit of background.
For the human emergency
This guy needs to shut up. A little bit of background. I hate puzzle games, especially on stream, because even if I get through them quickly, if I get stuck at all, they make me feel really dumb, and I hate that feeling. So, but there are a few puzzle games that are, oh my goodness, like nothing compares. Like Portal, for example, is a, I don't know, it's, I've played so many games, it's hard to do like a top however many list, but it's, the Portal franchise has to be up there in the top 10 somewhere. Okay, I know what to do here. I'm not completely dumb. I'm just a little special. They're my favorite. Well, you're gonna have a good time today then, and the coming streams, because we're gonna be doing a lot of this. I do VR escape rooms. That actually sounds kind of fun. There are some VR games that I want to stream too, but they're a little scary.
Performance in the next test chamber will be timed to measure puzzle solving and execution speed during extreme wind and weather conditions. In the rare case that wind and weather conditions appear to be ordinary, please stay idle in the entrance foyer until the desired conditions are met.
Okay, what's the move here? This is the move. I got a new VR game I want you to play. Okay. Cave Craze. Basically cave crawling. Is it free? I don't really have money. Also, I guess I should, this is in the chat rules, but chat doesn't ever, nobody ever reads the chat rules. But it's especially important for a game like this. No helping me or backseating at all unless I like specifically ask for something. No, it cost me 20 bucks. Well, I might get to it at some point in the very far future. Okay, that just... Ah, okay, got it. Oh, am I stupid? I'm stupid. Chat, ignore that. I tried to do it quickly and I did a stupid.
And stop. Congratulations, test subject number 1. You have set the world record for this exercise and now officially hold first and last place on the leaderboard.
I knew we could do it, chat. World record? I knew I would get a world record one day. I think one day I'm gonna have the world record for the most world records. It's not that expensive for me. My most expensive game was 45 bucks. Just like VR game or game in general. Because I think my Steam library is worth like nearly $2,000.
The next test may contain concentrated amounts of electromagnetic radiation that may be harmful to the retinas of some humans. The Enrichment Center recommends to solve this test with closed eyes, as health insurance will not be provided for this specific exercise. In case the light-sensing rods and cones of your eyes have previously been emancipated by an emancipation grill, feel free to ignore the prior warning.
Man, I hate it when that happens. Sub, I don't even use it. What, Steam? Okay, what do we do here? You have Cube. My VR games. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. 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 Lock in.
You have completed the test. If you have not done so already, you are permitted to open your eyes.
Was I supposed to do that blindfolded? I probably could have. Let's be honest. I'm the greatest. Please remain calm. Oh wait, I didn't realize we got these back.
Chamber, we would like to remind you that, so far, no experiment has yet unproven whether or not weighted storage cubes are not incapable of not feeling pain when being emancipated.
I have a corgi on my shoulder. Dude, I met someone today who also has corgis, and it made me think that I actually don't remember my thought process at all, but it was like the 4th time in recent I wish I could speak. I really wish I could speak. The 4th time recently that I've met someone with corgis in a very short period of time. So that's kind of crazy to me. You piece. Okay, Cube has to come here. What the heck? So... Can I get... Okay, I can sneak a portal. That's... Never mind, that's glass. There we go. Frick. That didn't work. Oh, but I could get a new cube, maybe. Maybe that's the play. Don't fling me off. Okay. Boom. 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 Sick. I want you to play Gardic Phone at some time. That's not a good idea, to be honest. Why not? Because that game always ends with tragedy. Elaborate. It would definitely get me canceled within minutes.
Well done, candidate. You have successfully solved 5 test chambers. To ensure a high quality of human resources, the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
Yay, danger. How so? Because that would require me playing with other people who cannot control themselves
On behalf of the Enrichment Center,
when it comes
I wish
to being
apologize about the
stream
current
appropriate.
state of our testing facility. Due to technical
The mischievous
difficulties, we
cat
are
can explain it
unable
all.
to
That's
provide
true.
an experience of suitable quality at this time.
There's no services in here. That's going nowhere. Speedrun. Speedrun. Dang it. Oh, okay. That's... I feel like that's definitely a new feature. Now how does one get that? This is open. Okay, sick. You piece of crap. Screw you. Oh, hey, look at that. Wait. Boom. I solved it. Okay, where can I receive said cube at? I cannot go through this thing. It will kill me. Oh, wait. Perfect. This is a second cube, right? So this isn't gonna do anything bad? Yeah. Now same thing here. Oh, you can add moderation to it that stops people? Well, people will always find a way. It might be something to maybe look into in the future, but we'll see about it. Wait, what does this even do? I don't even know what this does. It's probably not necessary. Oh, it is necessary. I get it. I get it. Oh, wait, do I get it? I get it.
Not bad.
Yo. This game's horrible. You did it? I did what? Elaborate, Mr. Ostino. You did something? That is true. I've done a few things today, actually. I actually assisted today. That was pretty hard.
Some aerial faith plates could be misconfigured and launch objects into arbitrary directions. Be careful.
That doesn't seem like it's an accurate number.
Well,
Okay.
that's definitely wrong.
Nope, give me
Give me a second.
No, no, no.
There. Try that.
I'm too fat. Uh-oh.
Good. That faith plate is now properly calibrated.
This one's isn't.
So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
What do I do with this? What do I do with this information? That wouldn't go anywhere. Let's go here. Ow. I'm getting dizzy. There's a button there. Button that cubes. Okay. There's also this button, which tilts that out, probably? Yeah. Okay. World 3 goes crazy. Yeah, I actually made this game, so... Just for the people who weren't aware. It's actually my game that I made, World 3. Okay. I have expired crackers and fancy cheese. I'm now set. Well, I guess we're in it for the long haul. We got some more stuff. Okay, this drops cube. Ball, actually, I was wrong. Can you guys hold on?
From now
The
on,
audacity?
all aerial faith plates should be configured correctly. I promise.
The audacity for Eli to send me reels right now when he knows that I'm live instead of watching the stream. He's watching Instagram reels instead of me. Where's my orange portal? Tell Eli to mess off. Eli, mess off. There we
Well
go.
done, candidate. You are nearing the final test chamber. Solving this last chamber and completing the testing track will grant you membership into the Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team.
That doesn't sound right. That's Eli? Dude. It's just such a tragic tale. Okay, that's not gonna come back down. Is this speedrunnable? Okay, chat ready? Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's go over there. Okay, this is one of the exits. I hate this level.
Pink, fluffy
Well,
unicorns dancing on rainbows.
You're not giving me very
Pink,
much hope here.
fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Pink. Where are they dancing? Rainbows. Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur. Smiles. Yeah, pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
I almost had an idea. That's not gonna work, is it? No, because this is right in front. Wait. This is right in front. I don't know why I did it like that. Chat, shut up. It's funner to do it like that. I just figured out the cheat code for the text-to-speech. Well, that's good to know for sure. Okay, you need to come with me, I think. Oh wait, I shouldn't jump down actually. Let's just leave that here for now. What's your limits of what I could put in text-to-speech? Nothing that will get me canceled, and no overly curse words. And don't be too much of a nuisance, please. Also, it's probably a fair rule. Okay, we need to... I should explain my thought process. That'd probably help. We need to get this cube to here for the blue portal there. I can't shoot that from here. Okay, so I can't move the blue portal though, because then it would no longer be up there, and it needs to be up there. What is this? Okay, that's the laser. So we need the laser and the button. Dang it. Did I make it? Imagine if that landed, that'd be crazy. Okay, well I have to use this now anyway, so I'm stuck. A cube is now in place. But that's not gonna work for getting up there.
I like to creep around my home and act like a goblin. I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. Maybe it's my way of dealing with stress or something, but I just do it about once every week. Generally, I'll carry around a sack and creep around in a sort of crouch walking position making goblin noises. Then I'll walk around my house and pick up various different trinkets and put them in my bag while saying stuff like, "I'll be having that," and laughing maniacally in my goblin voice.
I don't know if you ripped that off the internet somewhere or if you are telling a genuine story, but I'm starting to get concerned. And I'm trying to think here. I can't be thinking about these things. Okay, we definitely need to just get back up there. Okay, let's just do that. Let's get back up here. See what happens. Now, while I'm up here, or at least have a portal here, this cube needs to be here. There's a website full of these. It makes sense. I can't move the orange portal. I can move the blue portal at the cost of the platform. That's not an issue. I can put that. I just need to stay up here. This needs to go here. I cannot get over there. Oh, idiot. Wait. Yeah, this one. That wasn't that bad.
Your Aperture Science provided health insurance does not
Why is
cover
6 afraid of 7?
6,
6
7.
hasn't been the same since he left Vietnam. He can seldom close his eyes without opening them again in fear of Charlie's lurking in the jungle trees. Not that you could ever see the bastards, mind you.
I'm not being
They were
smart.
swift, and they knew their way around the jungle like
Kelvin.
nothing else. He remembers the looks on the boys' faces as he walked into that village and, oh, Jesus.
Okay, the cube cannot escape from this prison at the moment. That doesn't help. Wait, we got the light bridge. There's an aerial faith plate. Got a staring contest going on. This opens the door. I can't get up there. Wait. Am I cooked? How the heck do I get up there? Oh wait, the cube can low-key escape the prison. I'm a dummy. Now I can use this. This dude has a serious staring problem. Cube here. No, this has to be here. I can get a new cube from this. They really like this feature of making you get new cubes as part of the test. Don't do that. Stop it.
Touch grass is not an insult towards gamers, rather it is advice for them. When participating in intense periods of gaming, the human hand has a tendency to get sweaty. The
Hey,
sweat
that's
causes
true.
the hand to become slick, and it becomes more difficult to retain
Okay,
a grip on the gamer's gaming mouse,
we can go
thus
in here
making it
now.
more difficult to perform well in intense gaming moments. By touching grass with the gamer's hand, the grass will impart a layer of particulate onto the gamer's hand.
Okay. We need cube. What is this for? Oh, that's for getting... That's for the very end. I can do this 16 more times. Chat, we might need to adjust the text-to-speech price. What does this do for me? Do I want this down there? What does this do? This just opens the door. I still need this. And I need to be here for it. Keep it low. I mean, it'll stay low relatively. I can make that to there, but that's not... Is that gonna help? Yeah, I can get the platform now. Yes, this will work. This should work. It all clicked. Man, I'm tired already. Oh. Uh-oh.
Congratulations! You did it! I'm sorry for the surprise. Current testing protocol demands I dispose of all test subjects, so I had to intervene before you were, baked. I'll be honest with you now. There is no Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team. I made it up. Sorry for lying to you.
Did this probably have something bad in every quote?
Why I brought you here?
Okay.
We need to get you
Let's
registered
not put those in the chat.
Security systems to hunt you down after all. The Guardian and Intrusion system doesn't like it when test subjects escape the chambers.
Okay, Wheatley 2.
Security checkpoint nearby. Follow me.
We're gonna get betrayed by Wheatley 2, or would that be too predictable? Not that cruel. Thank you, I guess. Is that a thank you moment? Stop beeping at me. Where did he even go? Can I have my orange portals, bro? Okay, here he is.
Congratulations Corbin on outperforming Eli as a streamer in hours of content.
Checkpoint is right there.
That tyrant has had a grip on the Twitch scene for way too long.
It's about time we did
nothing
it.
but goon slop and irredeemable damage to the Hype Fellas brand. It makes you wonder why we didn't pick Voladin Blast instead.
You know, I'm actually...
Maybe you can get through this.
I used to think this was a hot take, but I don't think so anymore. I'm actually a bigger fan of Volatin Blast than I am of Volatin. I just think he has some really insightful things to say, some words of wisdom, truthfully.
There it is.
Do British people actually exist?
Okay.
I mean, they must be a meme. There is not a single thing about them.
Got a clue?
And I mean it. Let's go through the evidence. Where are they from? Not a single country in the world is named Britain. Some people say they come from England, and England is inside Britain. But if that was the case, they would be British, they would be Englanders.
Any plan how?
Also, heard some silly theories about them coming from Wales. Guys, no, whale people do not exist. Whales live in the sea.
Good. I can now register you as our new janitor. Welcome to Aperture.
You
You can call me Sterling. I'm the facilities
Sterling.
manager and your new supervisor.
I zoned out all of that and heard whales live in the sea, and that was it. So, and I got the gist of it. Where are we going?
Oh, wait. You, can't go that way. Find a way around.
Wow, thanks, man. So helpful. One more? Okay. Load it up. Load it up. I go through here? Yes.
Well done. Not everyone gets this position, you know? You should be proud.
I'm a janitor. Can we go here?
Cleaning up
I'm authorized.
Humans that don't. All right then. Up we go.
Cut him off. Get cooked, Sterling. Get cooked like stir fry. Let me in. The default route.
probably noticed
Default.
by now that the facility
Fortnite.
isn't in great shape. It's a long story, so I'll cut it short. The central core in charge of maintaining the facility has been put out of commission.
No,
Tried to
GLaDOS.
look after the place in her absence, but I don't have the tools. Good news though, I found better tools. A device capable of repairing the whole enrichment center. Only problem is that only a human can turn it on, so I hoped maybe you could fill in that role for me.
This guy's voice sounds very
Every
familiar.
human and core in the facility is at risk if we don't stop the collapse. Come on, let's go.
Aren't all the
I'll sort
humans
rest of
dead? I have not been paying attention. They're all being isolated. There's obviously not a handle there. That's the
We
story.
need to get closer to the surface. I found an elevator in this direction.
Man, I want to rebuild something like this in Minecraft.
You know how some people say that math is mental abuse to humans? Well,
Yes, I
let
say
me
that.
tell you one thing. Math is an abbreviation for mathematics. So you're only looking at 36% of the whole thing. What does the other 64% stand for? It stands for, except mostly at truly intelligently cool students. That means, if you think math is mentally abusing you, you're not truly intelligent or cool.
Thank you. Very insightful. Let me up.
Up ahead is the turret disposal facility. Since they're all defective,
Right, I'll
they
stop now.
shouldn't be able to hurt you, but be
Turrets.
careful.
Turrets. Turrets. Where are they? And why do I not have an orange portal?
Poor turrets. You might think that their pain is only simulated, but how is it different to yours or mine? They really don't deserve to be shredded.
I don't feel pain actually.
All their scrap will be recycled for production, and only surplus turrets get shredded after all.
No! Save them. We gotta save them. I've ate half a block of cheese just sitting here. Eat more. We love cheese.
So, I'm looking through your records, and I see you have a family. How are the kids?
Oh,
Oh no.
they're dead.
You know what? Forget I asked that. I am so sorry.
I want to know how I don't. Okay. Great conversation, guys. Truly, truly the most insightful of chats. Turrets.
Wind
No!
turbines. Of
No!
course,
I got
turbines
him.
Get blown away
I got
too
him.
much.
We did it.
These things can get supersonic if you turn them up.
We did it. Mission accomplished. Why isn't he talking to me? Yo. Well, I guess he is defective. What? I did not drop him. I did not do that. The game is trying to kill him for me. Well, I know what to do. Dang it. Okay, we need a cube. Hey, look, a cube. Wait, what did that even do? System override? Man, I'm actually dying. No! Should I finish the cheese and crackers or put it away? Finish them! We got a replacement.
Try to find a way across that bridge. I'm sure
Are these
you'll
guys
figure it
active?
out, so I will wait right ahead.
Yes. I got a shield. Dang, that killed me quick. Bet. Well, first death. We still got him though.
Across that bridge. I'm sure
Alright, bro.
you'll figure it out, so I will wait right ahead.
Should I grab some cheese and crackers? Yes, cheese and crackers club. Let's do it. They're talking again at least. Oh, I killed them. Oh, I killed me. I'm dead now. What happened? Okay. Don't worry, bro. I got you. Cheese and crackers. Elaborate. Oh! That's not the way to go. No. Chill. Where am I going? Straight up? Straight up? No. I don't even know where I came from. Is that where I came from, or is that where I'm going? Who knows? What is the oh. No, that's not it. Oh, dummy. They could have done a better job pointing that out, to be honest. Eating a whole block can't possibly be good for me. Oh yeah, no, it's not. But don't worry about it.
To be an official Aperture employee.
It's cheese.
Must be great. Though on that
Y'all ever
topic,
heard of
don't
soggy
try
milk
running off without
crackers?
me, okay?
You mean
Yes, I made up
crackers
the
that have
human
been
emergency
made
response
soggy
team,
by
but so
milk?
what? It can still be real.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've
Human,
heard of milk
this is
and crackers
an
before.
emergency, and you are responding to it. Not quite a team yet, though. No, a team can't consist of one person. That doesn't make sense. I could get more people. That seems like a lot of work. You know what? I think we two make a great team in of itself.
I
Why not
don't.
make a fully human team, but you can't always get what you want. Semi-human? I'll go with that. To get back on topic, here's my proposal. You help me repair the facility, and I'll let you leave.
Wow, this sounds very familiar. Good chat. That is, dude. That's gotta be in the one of the most insightful things said today. Loki, can we get something? We need to get some
Nicely done.
insightful chat counter going.
This is a test observation facility.
Humans have to sit here all day and watch you test subjects solve the chambers.
In real time, too.
Imagine.
Is this a secret? Is this what I'm supposed to do? This feels like it's a secret. It's in there. I misinterpreted that as a swear word. How? I'm not sure. I lost my brain cells. Chat, what do you guys think about Hollow Knight Silk Song that's coming out in 2 days? So, I kind of want to talk about this. Hollow Knight is not my favorite game, for sure. It does happen to be Eli's favorite game. What on earth is that? Okay, well, good chat. But just look up the game Hollow Knight, and then Silk Song's like Hollow Knight 2, basically. But, and I can't talk and play at the same time. I'm too tired for that. But yeah, good chat, punk. Okay. I don't really like Hollow Knight
There's
because
another observation room on the other side that can take
my
you to
gosh.
the elevators.
There's
I'm
too
sure
much
you can
going on.
find another way in there. You're pretty resourceful.
Shut up. Because I don't like all the exploring. It's just, I don't know, it's just not it for me. I do like the boss fight part, but the annoying thing is it takes too long for me to get to the bosses, because I don't want to explore around all that much. So what am I doing here? 2. But I want to maybe find a mod for Hollow Knight 1 where it'll just like put me at the bosses. Or maybe I just teleport to them. I don't know, something like that. Because I really don't want to find them. I just...
Sure, if there's no other way.
Ooh, bombs. Yeah.
Do what you must. Just don't be reckless and only destroy what you need. Any other repairs I'll have to assign back to you. Also, try not to die. I'm tired of mopping up human blood. That red never gets out.
Oh, wait. Can I get up that? No. Oh wait, I can go through there. Ow. What is going on here? I found out. I didn't finish what I was saying, and what am I doing? There. So also the thing about Silksong is I would play it, but Eli wants to play it first because I mean it is like his game, even though he is not streaming at all and he's being a loser. So I'm gonna have to wait to play it. Don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Okay. So we can get through there. And that's probably how we get the cube over, right? Wait, what am I talking about? Stop being an idiot. Is that gonna accomplish anything? Yeah! Get cooked. I'm gonna blow up now. My intrusive thoughts say to put something horrible in text to speech, but luckily I'm nice. Yeah, that's for the best. Definitely for the best. I don't understand what this wants.
Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns? Pink. Where are they dancing? Rainbows. Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
Do I need to go
Smiles.
in there?
Yeah. Pink, fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
No, this is literally... You're dumb. Me. Oh wait. I can get into there. That makes more sense. Maybe it makes more sense. I'm actually not sure if it makes sense or not. I'm getting lost. Club crackers, underdog of crackers, and a jar of Clancy's cheese dip. Okay, first of all, club crackers are underrated. I agree.
You finally found the exit. Those poems are a menace.
I like those a lot. I can't come up with anything else to say about them. And I've never heard of Clancy's cheese dip though, but I've heard of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm sure there's some correlation there, because why wouldn't there be?
For you after this last little hurdle.
Is it gonna be me dying?
I promised no more test. Wait, no I didn't. Well then, here you go. I'll wait up ahead and prepare some things.
I'm going to be getting killed. Can I have my orange portal, bro? What? This is the surprise better be the freaking orange portal, or I'm going to crash out. What did that do? That didn't even do anything. Okay, perfect. That doesn't do anything either. There's a button over there. Sick. Wait. What does this do? It blows up everything apparently. Okay, it moves the portal to there. That makes light bridge. What is the point of this? Probably to shoot a portal here once I'm over there, maybe? Looks like death. Wait, am I actually losing my mind? I just checked my Twitch notifications and I bid 1K channel points on someone's stream. What? How do you bid? What does that even mean? Am I tweaking? I'm tweaking. So there's the light bridge. I'm guessing, yeah, the light bridge is not, I don't know. Okay, that's to end it. Wait, let's go through here. I'll take portal is just rage bait for the brain. That's literally just every puzzle game. So yeah, you're right. But it's still good. Okay. We are all tweaking. Well, at least I'm not alone. What is that? A freaking nuclear bomb? Oh, it's the, I know what this is, actually. Yeah, that thingy. Give me cube.
If you ask Rick Astley for a DVD of the movie Up, he won't give it to you because he's never gonna give you up. However, by not giving you up like you asked for it, he's letting you down.
I've actually heard this one before.
This is known as the Astley paradox.
Yeah, because he did say he's never gonna let you down. It's a tragic reality we live in. What do I do with this? I could bring this. I don't know. Time to multitask and also talk to the AI at the same time as the stream. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. I low-key be doing that too sometimes, actually. That's not reachable. Where does this go? This has a purpose. What is its purpose? Okay, let's go backwards. I'm okay. I think there's gonna be a white surface, yeah, right there, for the final portal to be there, which means this will have to go through the orange portal at some point. So this. Oh wait, I can go. Oh, I know. Oh wait, okay, I might have the next step. Maybe, I'm not sure if this will help. We can try. Does that help at all? Or chanceably? This isn't gonna do anything. Okay, we need to get up there first of all, which means we need that thing to be on, which means we need this thing to be over there, which means we need a portal over there. Which, how the heck did we get over there in the first place? Okay. I think I didn't. I think this is, I think I got bean boozled here. Straight up. I need to go here. Frick. I might be tweaking. You know what? Not even might be. I am tweaking. Okay, this goes over nowhere. You go here. That goes there. But I need to get over there first. Let's take this with us just in case. I don't think that helps. It does help, actually. I lied. Nightbot, be quiet. You're disturbing me. Okay, we can't be hating on Nightbot for doing its job. Okay, what is this gonna do? This is going to be fine. Will this be fine? Go back. Stop. Stop. Oh, shoot. Great. Now look what you've done. This is fine, actually. So, this is going to get rid of just the blue portal, which will stop some. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Straight up, let's just try it. Let me in. The thing that disturbs me is Ethan's ties with Epstein. That's an interesting thing to bring up, for sure. Okay, so I can do that. That gives me light bridge. I don't need light bridge. This does nothing. Okay, I need to maybe swap these cubes around. Maybe. I'm saying ideas. I don't know what they mean. Okay, let's think about this. We need to get laser through portal. Laser. Through portal. We needed to go through the orange portal, which will be up there. Which would be here. So... Okay, yeah, we need to swap these cubes around. Somehow. How the heck did that manage to happen? Shoot. If I put a video link, will anyone open it? It won't let you put links. Trying to check how quick he needs to go to bed every stream session. You know what? Sure. We can... Yeah, I agree. I guess. Okay, swap cube. Cube, you. Cube there. Cube switch. Okay. Well, it worked, unfortunately. That is now on my Twitch page, so... Okay, well... What am I doing? I'm getting distracted now. This is not fair. Oh, I need to laser. Now I can switch cubes. Right. Hopefully. That's not where I need to go. Oh shoot, wait, now I can't get over there though. Can I get over there? If I throw the cube up there, am I going to get soft locked? No, but just in case, I'll bring it with me. Okay. Now that's all fine.
Evo, can you take a deep breath with me?
I've never done it.
Well, why don't you try?
Kulapki ترجمتني كأكوي فحيدة ينجبتون بكارهو.
I really hope there were no slurs on that. Okay, yeah, Nightbot did. Okay, is that are the mods agreeing to these? They're supposed to be. The mods are supposed to have to agree to those. I don't know how that works though. So, but they should be. Anyways, let's go. What do I need to do now? I need to get that cube. Okay, wait. Let's see if... Maybe. Okay, now how do I get to the beam? Now how do I get to the beam? Anyway, I'm gonna dip. I have some projects I need to finish. Okay. Thank you for making an appearance. I will hopefully see you next time. Thursday? Hopefully we'll be here Thursday. Or maybe we'll actually just spend the rest of our lives here trying to solve this one puzzle. Could also be the case. Wait, chat, watch this. Dang it. I thought of it. There's a wall.
Man dancing, man dancing, man
Okay.
dancing, man
Welcome-
dancing, man
welcome
dancing,
back,
man dancing,
Dancing
man
Man. It's
dancing,
been a
man
while.
dancing, man dancing, man dancing, man
Bye.
dancing, man 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 dancing, man
Hey.
dancing, man dancing.
I'm a genius. That was a good puzzle. I like that one. It was actually very challenging. A nice amount of challenging. Not painstakingly challenging. Just moderately challenging. They better not get any worse. Except I know they're going to. So... guess we're in for a treat. Did we get the surprise now? Better be the next portal gun. Why do I still just have the freaking blue one?
Surprise! What? What's that look on your face? Did you expect something bad?
Yes.
It's an actual elevator straight to the surface.
No, it's not.
Rare find.
Liar.
You're welcome, by the way.
Liar.
I know you
Liar.
humans love the sky for some reason, so I thought this would excite you.
Liar.
Look, I know what you're thinking. You really don't trust me. And I've done nothing but sounding like a raving lunatic or a sociopath. Probably both at once, if I'm gonna be honest. In the
Where's
interest
the singing
of
turrets?
transparency, this elevator will take you up to the surface. Only thing is, it's not all the way out of the enrichment center. When we get to the surface, we still have a little way to go before we can complete your half of the deal. I'll try to help you where I can with these old test chambers, but there's been a lot of decay, if you catch my drift. But hey, look at the bright side. There's fresh air, it's sunny outside, and I think there's a cool breeze. Just watch out for wild animals. Those are brutal.
Please do not
Wish
add
me luck.
wildlife
This
to the
should take
game.
Just a few minutes, and then you can go free. Hope we're in the clear
Cake.
now.
Cake is a lie. Did you guys know that the cake is a lie? Wow. I thought those were spikes at first, I'm not gonna lie.
Take a look out that window for a moment.
Low-key, I will.
See that huge spire in the distance? That's where we're headed. Little confession. I don't know for sure whether it still works.
It's actually very cool,
It is
I'm not gonna
possible
lie.
that there is just a pile of rubble waiting for us. Judging by how torn apart this place is, I'd give that chance a possibility of... Ooh, you know what? Never mind.
Bro, what personality is this
I
guy?
hate to say it, but we need to find a testing track. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture you with endless testing.
Yes, you do.
You've already proved that you're
DM.
capable.
Why is it
The
trademarked?
problem is that these backstage areas aren't built to be as durable as
seen
the
that.
test chambers. To cover any ground here, we need to move between testing tracks. Good find. But this testing track isn't in good shape. There should be another one not far from here. See if you can find it. Again, good attempt, but this test is broken.
Shut up.
You need to find another one.
Don't talk to me. It goes in the square hole. What do I do with this cube? And this button is stuck in. That's kind of cool. I guess. I don't know. I need to go somewhere there. If this isn't where I came from, right? Okay, I was about to tweak out if it was. What was the point of that? I was definitely supposed to put a portal somewhere. Let me back up. Boom.
That's much better. Might be a bit overgrown, but the hardware still works.
I actually really like the
Really use
overgrown
fine materials
aesthetic.
for these
It's really
tests.
cool.
Have to protect your investments after all.
Please make
Unbreakable
that.
materials are expensive.
Are you kidding me? Get out of my way. There's supposed to be a portal there. Thanks. Twelve out of 19. It would be really cool if I had an orange portal gun.
Of your Aperture Science handheld portal device has been specifically configured to not shoot portals further than 8 kilometers.
I was hoping he was gonna mention
They
it.
quickly learn to limit the range on these things. Can easily end the whole world if you put a portal on the sun.
I don't think you could put a portal on the sun, but you could put it on the moon. If this comes after Portal 2's story, that's actually a really cool detail. I mean, it would have to, because that obviously wasn't the case with the portal guns from Portal 2.
You know, I wasn't aware that the surface is in such a rough state. Didn't want to say it before, but this place is such a mess. This will take so long to clean up. Whoever
Boo-hoo.
did this was very thorough in their work.
Yeah, that's how I leave. Where's the cube? Wow, that's a really nice reflection, actually. Where's the cube? One. Hello? Oh, I see a button there. Okay. Also, where's my portal gun? Well. Did I click a button? I think I clicked the button. Dude, come on, that was 100% makeable. Alright, there we go.
Oh, I just realized. You don't even know how this all happened. Well, long ago, Aperture was run by a central core capable of monitoring and maintaining the whole facility. Certain tasks were outsourced to other cores.
GLaDOS.
Everything was great, you know? A true utopia. Until one human test subject, this little monster, just had to ruin our lives and killed her.
My fault.
And that's that.
Oh wait, this
My
is...
colleagues either went crazy, died, or disappeared. What else were we supposed to do if we can't fulfill our purpose?
Wait. Is this supposed to be between Portal 1 and 2? Because... Why did it push me out like that? Because that wouldn't make any sense. Because it said the portal guns were limited to 8 kilometers. The moon is a little more than 8 kilometers away from the Earth. So that would be a detail that they would add after Portal 2. So it would have to be after Portal 2, right? Because the portal gun we have in Portal 2 can shoot farther than 8 kilometers. Okay.
I promised you could leave once we're done, but if you ever need a job in the future, don't hesitate to come back.
But then also that would have to mean that a different human that wasn't Chell killed GLaDOS.
I'd rather say this before it's too late.
Maybe this is like,
Use the gels sparingly.
I don't
the
know,
tanks aren't being refilled anymore, and what's left won't
alternate
last
ending
forever.
Portal 2.
Once they're empty, we're gonna have a little problem.
The gels are also highly corrosive and will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
What, bro? What the heck? Okay, that opens the exit. We need a cube. What am I doing? That's not helping. I am actually very confused right now. Did the music get louder? I swear it got louder. It's still very loud. That didn't change anything. Okay, whatever. Oh, there we go. That is not... a cube. How does this help? Yeah, that obviously was not gonna happen. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, now we just do the same thing. So I need to go here, no, okay, yeah, here, and then boom, boom. Watch this. Dang it. The cube made it. Hey.
Gotta admit, watching you fly through the air like that looks pretty fun. Sometimes I wish I could do the same.
Detach from the line.
These tests were never designed to be exposed to the surface. We've not come across any toxic plants yet, but stay alert. There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
Turrets! Dang it, that doesn't reach them. Oh. Well. I'm not dead. That one then. I think I'm going to get shot and killed here, but it's for science. Okay, yeah. So we need to get gel there. How? Okay, is there something in line with this? Yes. Oh, it can't go through the water? What? Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay, I need to do that, but put the portal there. Oh wait, get off, dummy. I need to do the same thing for... there to get rid of the turrets. Yeah. Sick. Number 6. Low key.
Congratulations on completing this test. We hope you enjoyed your experience at the
Aperture Science Center for... Who writes these protocols? Is this all just randomly generated? Oh, of course you enjoyed it. We designed the test that way. There's
Oh,
a
I thought
reason
this was
don't
fire.
use
I was
those
gonna kill
scripts.
myself for funnies.
Could barely get through them when I first tested you. Remember that? What did you think of my announcing voice, by the way? I've been practicing it.
Okay, anyways. I think it's a good place to end the stream. Let me save. Do save. Okay. Sick. That was actually a lot of fun. I didn't really have many assumptions or any guesses on how fun it was going to be, but I definitely enjoyed it. So I mean, this was supposed to be a good expansion of the Portal universe, I suppose. But we'll probably end up playing this on Thursday, or no, we'll probably end up playing this on Thursday. We got a lot of games to get through. There's a lot to do actually, and not that much time to do it. But let's go to the. Should we put the green screen down for the ending? Without waking my entire household? Wow. And now we're back in the bedroom. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you guys for being here. We got a lot of people here today, actually. I appreciate every single one of you guys. All of the channel point redeemers too, as well, and the followers and the viewers. If you are new around here, don't forget to follow the channel and go subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video and do all that cool funny stuff so that you don't miss out on the next streams or videos. Also, I guess I should recap real quick. The current stream plan is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's at least what we're going to be doing this week. That could change, but we'll see what happens with school and everything going on. But that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you guys on Thursday.